Hi folks, welcome back to Edible Whole Foods. Today we're going to kind of do a twist on a fall hash with some grilled fish, and it's a recipe that's in the new Harvest Edition of Edible Piedmont. And today I've got my good buddy, Brian McCann, who I'm also upset about because this is going to be the new team leader at the Lake James store when it opens. So you're going to be leaving Durham,
Yep.
and I'm going to have to train another fishmonger.
That's all right.
Remember, you need to train the fishmongers and the butchers and the cheesemongers. You really do.
Looking forward to the Lake Norman store in Huntersville. So
That'll be good. I'm
Yep,
glad.
and,
Congratulations
November
on the promotion.
4th.
All right, I came in here looking for triggerfish today.
Yep.
And you didn't have any. So
Seasonal.
what I really want folks to understand is just because there's a certain fish that's in a recipe, this is when you talk to these guys and you find out what's going to be the best fish to work with that particular recipe. And Brian steered me towards some catfish today.
Yep. That's catfish from our farm in Ayden, North Carolina.
Yep, very local.
And they actually supply every Whole Foods in the country.
Cool.
With catfish from our locally. It's luckily it's local for us. But
Yep. Well, I'm
wonderful
gonna
farm.
do kind of, you know, instead of tartar sauce and all that kind of stuff, we've got some Italian sausage, some of your in-store Italian sausage right here. We're gonna make a vinaigrette, kind of like a bacon vinaigrette that you would, hot bacon vinaigrette that you would use on spinach salad, but we're gonna do it with fish. So I've got garlic and shallots in here that I'm gonna roll around a little bit. Now notice I didn't pour any of the fat away because I want that fat. I want that fat to help make the vinaigrette. And then I'm going to put a little bit of some German-style stone ground mustard, just a touch, and a touch of honey. And honey always comes out really slow. This is where I get to lick my finger. Yum. We're going to put a little lemon juice in. And then a little red wine vinegar for some more acidity. Now I like vinaigrettes about 4 to 1, which I want 4 parts fat to 1 part vinegar. A lot of people like them a little more vinegary, but I think if you put too much vinegar in there, you kind of
Takes away from the fish.
Takes away from it. I'm just going to add a little bit more olive oil just to kind of balance it out. Stir all this together. Notice I've got this off heat. You don't really need to have it just horribly warm to do this. Now that it's kind of emulsified some, I've got some chives, and I love pepper dew, little peppers, and I've sort of chopped those in. It also gives me some good color and another good taste. So, there we've got it. Some lovely vinaigrette. So I want you to taste our concoction, if you don't mind.
Most definitely.
So head for that. Now, remember folks, don't always be just bent on a particular type of fish. This is something that you really need to think about once you get to the fish market. Yes, tilefish was the recipe, but catfish would work, trout would have worked, cod would have worked. Most anything would have worked here. You know, it's a simple grill with very minimal seasonings, and this fall hash that we've got underneath it goes everywhere this fall. What do you think of that vinaigrette on top?
I think it comes out perfectly. Doesn't overpower the fish.
It just gives it that little extra zing.
Yep.
And just in case you want a little holiday kind of kick up, we also put it on some oysters on the half shell, which works out really good. So, congratulations on your new position.
Thank you,
Come
sir.
back and visit us, please.
We definitely will.
And you guys come back and visit us again on